Europa League. But the new man on the Bayern books, Luis Diaz, getting the tricky customer that he is. Michael Olise drives. It is Olise, and just wide of the post. Here is Luis Diaz, one-on-one with Pedro Porro. Again, they lose out in tight spaces, Spurs, and Olise flitting into that same pocket of space. Kane flicking it on, get 2 wins out of 2. Tricky. Here comes the corner, right into the mix it goes. Vicario with a hand to the ball, not clear. Diaz round the corner. First touch, brilliant second. Bayern lead by a goal to 0 as Harry Kane scores against his former club. Looking to make something happen. Kane's touched by Stanisic. Kane. But in a competitive fixture. Making his physical presence felt as Richarlison snapshot draws the first save out of man while pass out to Coman. Cut back to Diaz. Not the cleanest of connections from the... Lovely. Coman looking for a piercing. 30 of 30 for club and country since then. It's Goretz. Oh, Kane, scorer last season. Brennan Johnson finds for Bayern. Olise releasing his fellow Frenchman Kingsley Coman. Making tracks into the box as well. It is Olise that doesn't get over in that penalty area from the Kimmich corner. Second chance opportunity. Oh, ball in, dangerous, and again, injuries. For now, Olise finding Diaz. Richarlison trying to make something happen is brilliant. Goretzka! Saying it up and over the bar. But Bayern are producing for the positive result the Bayern want here tonight. Lima's cross goes long. Couple of black shirts to aim for. One of them's Goretzka! Both with a degree of difficulty about them. Richarlison. A little bit of trickery to go past Upamecano, trying to beat. Couldn't reward ourselves in front of goal. Team. Kimmich to Lima. Cut back looking for Kane. Harry Kane! Session of possession, and Olise with a neat turn looking to release Harry Kane into the wall. Task follow-up, almost. Palhinha loses out. Kane flicking it through to Luis Diaz. Touch, and that allowed Vicario to rescue the situation. Cross to Coman. Coman drive. 21 in 21 for Bayern, or 30 in 30 for club and country, since but is somewhat meaningless when it comes to the result. The Brazilian. Again, Tar with the touch. Richarlison. Kudus thought about the acrobatic, but crowded out in the end. Luis Diaz. Came so close to a goal and is on the overlap. Coman cutting inside. Kane, early delivery, Olise. Luis Diaz. Olise! With a trademark effort, gets a corner. The moments that'll be ironed out as the Bayern players get used to their new star signing, Luis Diaz, and to Olise, looking for the return. Luis Diaz! Kudus has spotted him as well, but the cross too long. This time it goes a little deeper. Kane attacks. Spence gets the squad has been bid. Porro with the corner. Harry Kane. To Luis Diaz. Round the corner for Stanisic. Back to Lime. Kingsley Coman. It's 2-0 Bayern on no less than their dominance has deserved. And it to Harry Kane. Brilliant. Up. Breathing easy. A corner now from Luis Diaz. Goes long, and as a head coach, that's a good chance, and Tottenham really at the Allianz Arena tonight. Instead, it's Carl! High hopes for the 17-year-old shot. It didn't come, but Leonard Carl waits. Just let him down at the vital moment. Kuseazare, though, magnificent, and this effort from Jonah Kuseazare. Bayern 4 to the good.